It is time to talk about this highly sophisticated interlocking brick system that is Lego. First theatrical adventure. Can't believe it's taken so long, but it's hitting the box office this weekend.
And this could have gone either way. I mean, when you're doing a movie based on a toy line, it's hit or miss. You've got Battleship and Transformers that strike out with a lot of audiences. But man, the Lego movie succeeds in spades.
Let's have a look.
Always use a turn signal. Park between the lines. Yes! Drop off dry cleaning before noon. Read the headlines. Don't forget to smile. Always root for the local sports team.
Go sports team!
Always return a compliment. Hey, you look nice.
So do you.
Drink overpriced coffee.
There you go. That's $37.
Awesome!
Everything is awesome. That's the song you're going to remember from this movie. And visually, let's take a look at this before we even talk about the characters. Absolutely stunning. 3 years they took to make this movie. 15 million pieces of Lego. The meticulous detail stands out.
It's amazing. The 3D, though, didn't add a lot to me. I'll just say that. But this is the most fun I've had at the movies in years, Riaz. It's got action, it's got laughs, and it hits the ground running right from the opening scene and does not stop. It's got this relentless energy that is consistent throughout the entire film, and the vocal work is amazing from Chris Pratt, who's very endearing as the lead character, Elizabeth Banks, Morgan Freeman, never been funnier, Will Ferrell, and Will Arnett, who does an amazing Batman.
He scooped Ben Affleck. We were talking about this earlier as the next Batman. The movie offers a lot, and I think it's very interesting taking the brand and having the trust on the part of the filmmakers that Lego put in them, and having all of these cross-franchise cameos with these superstars, because they developed a story from scratch. It works on many levels. You talk about the relentless energy. I did think the pacing of this movie was so frenetic, it was a bit too extreme for me.
Okay.
And the build-up towards the climax kind of takes you out of the Lego adventure that kind of was a bit of a setback, but it's a beautiful movie. The animation is just breathtaking.
Okay, I'm a little bit different perspective because I thought the energy, and even though it was kind of manic at times, I loved it because it just pumped me up for the movie. And like you say at the end, without giving anything away about the climax, I liked that because it blended perfectly the plot of the movie with those characters with the cultural phenomenon of the Lego brand, and it didn't ever feel like I was being sold the product, and it really spoke as it's a boy who had Legos, you know, as a kid. I thought that really spoke to me in terms of what Lego means to all of us, kids and parents.
It's so true. I'm going to go 3 mallets out of 5 on this. I think this is a great, great movie, but the nostalgia that you get caught up in watching this movie, it takes you back to the creations you used to build back in the day.
I had a smile on my face the whole time. I wanted to see it again like half an hour later. I put it up there with Toy Story 3 and the Muppets movie. 5 Hammers!
Woo! Damn!
That's a first of 2014.
You're going again this weekend, aren't you?
I'm going today. I'm going to try and reserve seats right now.
Oh, that is awesome. Okay, George Clooney's the competition at the box office this weekend.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is a rare misfire for Clooney. The Monuments Men, which is a World War II comedy drama with an engaging premise but never takes off, based on a true story of a team of elite American soldiers who enter Germany and try and retrieve all these stolen artworks from the Nazis. Great cast, including Clooney, Matt Damon, Bill Murray, John Goodman, Bob Balaban, but the characters are all flat in the film, and it's got this really awkward balance of humor and drama, plus a really overbearing musical score that makes it seem overly sentimental, and some stilted voiceovers from Clooney that come up in these weird points in the movie. So he's acting as like the narrator. I felt like Clooney shouldn't have directed this film. You know, he should have just stuck to being the lead, or either directed it and not been in the movie, because I found it very distracting. To me, The Monuments Men was just a flat-out bore, unfortunately. It does have some, you know, some earnestness in it in terms of where it came from, but it does not work as a film for me, unfortunately.
I get the feeling you think everything is not awesome in The Monuments Men.
I say my money's on the Lego movie this weekend. 2 hammers for this one, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Get out there, enjoy the movies this weekend, or maybe get outside and enjoy Whistler. Here's Don with more.